sources tell us that the Browns met with a defensive tackle from the Florida Gators, Gervon Dexter, and this is from Noah Weiskopf tweeting this out, told that they met at the Combine as well, had a formal interview with Dexter in Indianapolis, plan to get together with him as one of their 30 draft-eligible meetings that they can have. So some interest in Florida Gators defensive tackle Gervon Dexter. Let's welcome in Tim Bielik from the Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. Tim, it's not a surprise because defensive tackle, defensive end, still areas you expect the Browns to add in the draft.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're looking at a guy who could be available potentially at 74, Gervon Dexter might be that guy. He kind of fits a lot of the Andrew Berry trademarks of guys he goes for. He goes for younger players. I mean, this is a guy who's a third-year sophomore in Gervon Dexter, and entering the NFL draft, tested out really well his athletic metrics, even just looking at the numbers. A 10-yard split of 1.7 seconds, great explosive numbers. Actually, a pretty above average 3-cone, which tells you there's mobility there. About 6'5.5", 310 pounds. So it's a different body type than the Browns really have at defensive tackle. I've talked before about how they need to get bigger bodies kind of at that position. Dexter is an interesting, physical presence there. And he certainly has the frame, I would think, based on the fact he's 6'5.5", to potentially add even more. I think the concerns with Dexter kind of come from, how does he anticipate the snap? Can he get in there right away and have an impact as far as, in the play? Is his motor, where it needs to be for a defensive tackle? I think if you're looking for a guy, though, who you can kind of rotate in, maybe develop as a defensive tackle starter, he's an option, especially if a guy like Wisconsin's Keanu Benton, who is certainly a favorite on Brown's Twitter as far as, defensive tackle options. If he's not available at 74, Dexter certainly has an interesting fit with the Browns and makes a lot of sense there.